Tom Hanks was forced to yell and protect his wife, Rita Wilson, after she was almost knocked to the ground by a mob of crazed fans. The Forrest Gump actor, 65, swore at the ecstatic fans as they swarmed the famous couple outside a restaurant in Midtown, New York City, on Wednesday. The aggressive fan swarm comes amid growing concern for Tom's health, after he was filmed visibly shaking and unable to control his arm earlier this month during the Australian premiere of new movie, Elvis. After Tom and Rita left the New York restaurant, the actor looked visibly vexed after a large crowd formed and rushed towards the famous couple. One fan in particular appeared to get far too close to Rita, almost knocking her to the ground as she lost her balance. The actress, 65, looked startled and shaken by the sudden crowding as she tried her best to regain her composure and stand to her feet. Rita ended up yelling "Stop it" to the crazed fans as she held out her hands before Tom took control of the situation. The furious Hollywood star turned to the crowds and shouted, "My wife. Back the FK up. Knocking over my wife." The couple then quickly walked to a nearby car which was waiting to chauffeur them away from the energetic crowd. Following the unfortunate incident, one apologetic fan could be heard apologizing to Tom for causing any harm to his beloved wife. They shouted out "Sorry about that, Tom," but the actor refused to respond. The incident comes amid growing fears for the actor's health after he was unable to control his shaking right hand while on stage earlier this month. The Forrest Gump actor, 65, was promoting Baz Luhrmann's biopic of Elvis, in which he stars as the singer's manager. The movie premiere was held in Sydney, Australia, where filming took place. Standing on the stage in front of an audience, Tom began, "There is no better place in the world to make a motion picture than right here on the Gold Coast." Tom's hand was visibly shaking by this point, and he made an attempt for it to stop. He placed his left hand underneath the microphone, before trying to switch hands completely. Fans have started to speculate about Tom's health on social media after the video clip went viral. One fan penned, "I love Tom Hanks. Saw him on screen recently and thought he looked very thin. Hope he's okay. He does seem like he has aged all of a sudden, lost weight," a second commented. Another suggested, "Unfortunately his declining health points to possibly Parkinson's." And a fourth wrote, "Has diabetic. This happens to my mom when she gets low blood sugar."